back to my beauties big sister channel. I thought I'd sit in front of my makeup wardrobe today. I cannot believe that that video has got, I think, like nearly 100,000 views, which is just crazy. So if you haven't seen my makeup collection, I'll leave the link below. But yes, this is just some of my OPI collection that I have. I have a drawer full here and lots of OPI around my room. I am an OPI brand ambassador, so that's why I've got so many, and I do present for OPI on QVC. Every time a collection launches with OPI, I always do my video swatching all the shades. We have a brand new collection called Neo Pearl. Now this is exciting but very, very different. This is not like your normal collection where we take inspiration from a city in the world and there are different textures and formulas within the collection. This is a limited edition collection and every single shade is pearlized. So I think this is quite a niche collection if you like your cream finish lacquers or your glitters. They're not going to be in this collection. This is purely pearl lacquers, so I guess it is quite niche. It's not going to be for everybody. I think there are some colours in this collection which I adore, which I've got on now. I'm going to swatch through the collection, we're going to swatch through all the shades, and I'm going to talk to you about each one. Again, the difference in this collection as well, we have 6 that are in the original formula and 6 that's in the Infinite Shine collection. I'm just going to read out the description that OPI has given for this collection because it really does hit the nail on the head. Is exactly what this collection is all about. Firstly, the imagery of it is just so spot on for the collection because it shows the different shades in an oyster shell. This is exactly what replicates the collection. That's what it's been inspired by. You know, like when you look at a shell of a pearl, you can see all the different colours. When you kind of move it about, you can see it glistening under sunlight. You can see the different blues, the greens, the purples. That is what this collection is all about. It says illuminate fingers and toes with the new Neo Pearl collection by OPI. This collection includes 12 shades in iridescent pinks, purples, blues and nudes. Neo Pearl brings together natural translucence and luminosity for a soft and modern update to the metallic now trend. That is like so spot on to this collection. It definitely has got luminosity and translucence in these lacquers. If you don't have the best nails, if you've got staining, if you've got ridges, if you've got discoloration, if you've got problems with your nails, I wouldn't jump straight into this collection. I would 100% recommend that you treat your nails with Nail Envy before you get to the stage of using these lacquers, because if you've not got great nails, it's going to be quite hard to cover them with this collection. Okay, so the first shade that we've got is You're Full of Abalone. This is the lightest shade in the collection and you definitely can build this up. I do think that with some of these lacquers, some of you might need 3 coats to get that full coverage effect. If that's what you're after, you can build this colour up to give you more of a full coverage finish, and it really is that pearl shade captured in lacquer. When you move your nails, you can definitely see the purple iridescence running through this lacquer. This is in the Infinite Shine collection. If you don't know, just quickly, this is a hybrid between a gel and a normal lacquer, so it does cure underneath natural daylight, so just make sure you're doing your nails in a well lit place, which I'm sure you will be. So it's definitely worth investing in the primer and the gloss, the top coat and the base coat that comes in the Infinite Shine collection if you want to get the maximum results. If you use them all together, they cure, they dry so quickly, they cure under natural light, and they last up to 11 days of wear. So they're slightly more expensive than the original lacquer. So it kind of just depends what you're after. If you're looking for a lacquer that lasts longer and gives you more of a gel finish, then I would definitely say to go for the Infinite Shine. And we have I'm a Natural. I popped it on these 2 fingers on my nails, and I think out of the whole entire collection, This has to be my favourite. It's like a peachy nude. It very much reminds me of Bubble Bath, but it's got a flecks of lilac in it. So it's really gorgeous and subtle. If you kind of want to dip into this pearlized trend, I think this is the most subtle out of the collection and the most wearable for me. I also love that this pearlized finish definitely helps to elongate your nails. It kind of gives that illusion of longer nails. So if you have got short nails at the minute, this might be your answer. This one is called I just went to say Celebrate. Celebrate Good Times. Great play on words there. I would definitely say that this is the most classic out of the collection. It's your classic ivory pearl shade, and this is in the classic formula. Then we have Pretty in Pearl, which is the shade that I've got on my little finger there, and again, this is definitely one of my favorites. I've popped all my favorites on my nails here. This is such a beautiful, on that kind of spectrum of rose gold. So you've got a beautiful gold pearlized lacquer. This is not a metallic. This is a pearl, so it's so different from the formula of Worth a Pretty Penny, which is a little bit more grit. It's much more of a metallic shade, whereas this is so smooth. It's like metal has just melted onto your nails. It's a super smooth lacquer, so if you love that kind of effect but you want that soft gold shade, this is definitely going to be the one for you. This is called Olive for Pearls. I mean, it 100% does capture the colours that you see within a oyster shell. However, I wouldn't personally wear this colour. It is very different and very out there. So this is a lime green pearl lacquer with an iridescence of kind of an orangey amber gold. As I said, very, very different. I think this is for the brave, this lacquer. I personally don't wear green lacquers, but I do feel like if you do love these kind of unusual shades, this is going to be a great one for summer because this is really going to pick up under sunlight. I absolutely adore this colour. This is Shellmates Forever. It's the colour that I've got on my middle finger here, and this is just so pretty. It's really feminine and delicate. You do get more of a full coverage with this lacquer, and it just reminds me of a rose peony blush pink. This shade is called Did You See Those Mussels, but obviously mussels as in the seafood. Names of these are actually really clever. This is very, very pretty. If you love your blues, this is very soft and delicate. It's that real powder blue with that pearlized finish. This shade is called Two Baroque Pearls, and it's slightly brighter but still on that pastel kind of tone. This is a proper sky blue, but it does have an iridescence of more of an electric blue within it, and this is in the Infinite Shine formula. Then we have just a hint of Purple Pearl. This is a slightly darker shade of lacquer. Again, you've got that beautiful creamy pearly finish, but this is in a violet shade. Then we have Glisten Carefully. This is more of a sheer lacquer. This is more, it reminds me of like a jelly kind of finish. It's a lighter shade of purple, very, very soft and creamy, more of a rose purple, this one, and then you've got the violet luminosity in it. Next we have Love or Luster, which is the darkest shade in the collection. It's a deep, gorgeous, rich purple. Then you have got the brighter tone of purple, pearl flecks really coming through. Then lastly, we have Two Pearls in a Pod, which is a deep gunmetal green. This is very different from the other shades in the collection, and it does give more of a grungy feel to it. I personally love how they look together. I think because a lot of them are quite similar in tone, they're really nice to mix together. So you've got the blues, you've got the purples, and then you've got the nudes. So I have mixed the nudes and the pinks, which I just think looks so pretty. I have put my Now Envy in Clear as my base coat and top coat, just to make sure I'm still getting a little bit of goodness going through to my nails, because I have been using my Now Envy every day, so I didn't want to go without today. I also put on my pearl top for the occasion. occasion, which I kind of regret because my hair keeps getting caught in the pearls, which isn't ideal. Let me know what you think of this collection. That is all of the shades in the Neo Pearl swatched for you. As I said, these three are the three that I'm probably going to wear the most and get the most use out of, but let me know what your favourites are in the comments below. If you have got any questions about the collection or about OPI, then just ask me. I do think these shades kind of come to life when you see them on the nails and see how the shade moves between the light. I mean, it's really interesting to see the kind of flex, especially with that green. I was kind of mesmerised, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching, beauties. Of course, we will be live at 6 p.m. tomorrow, so please join in. We're going to do a little get ready with me. You guys are going to pick the makeup that I wear. It's going to be fun. It's the first ever live get ready with me I've ever done on YouTube. Have a lovely evening, beauties, and I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Bye!